the importance of two new funding rounds for two companies that we've talked about on the show. First of all, Cognition, which bought Windsurf. Recall that after the Windsurf Google deal happened, there was a company left remaining. They picked it up. They just raised $500 million. And then also Cohere, which makes enterprise AI models and agents and so forth, also raised $500 million. I think these two rounds into two less brand name companies bringing together $1 billion in capital shows that the AI push is not slowing down. You had an investor panel on Wednesday, Jason. If you had brought these two rounds to them, I think you would have gotten some eye rolls, but nothing more. I don't understand exactly why AI companies need so much money, because Cognition raised $500 million, I think, last year. So I'm just confused. Why do they need this much money?
What's the term? You get hay when the sun shines. What's that colloquialism?
Make hay while the sun shines. Yeah.
Yeah. Make hay while the sun shines. That's it.
That's it.
The beginning and end of it. Yep. You don't need to overthink it. If people offer you money at a great valuation, as an entrepreneur, you take it as long as it doesn't come with non-traditional terms.
Okay.
If it's clean terms and you're a good steward of capital and somebody wants to dump a bag on you, you take the bag.
Okay.
You just take the bag, because what happens if we go into a recession and then it becomes last man standing or last startup standing? Sorry for my gender language. Please don't cancel me. If it becomes last man standing, we all know what that term means.
Sure.
And it frequently does. There were tons of people who were in the e-commerce space, and Amazon had a war chest, incredible management. They had raised a ton of money. DoubleClick had raised, they did a secondary offering right before the dot-com bust. You can look it up. And I talked to Kevin O'Connor about that back in the day when I was a journalist, and probably 1999, 2000, right before the dot-com crash, they did a secondary offering, like, I don't know, it was a year or two after their IPO. And everybody's like, well, why did they do that? And he said to me, because I could.
Because I could.
It stuck with me as a 28, 29-year-old, listen, I was a baller. I had my own publication. I wasn't working for anybody. I worked for myself, but stuck with me.
Yeah.
Take the money when it's there.